The topics on what's hot and what's not in the field of psychology. And my previous series began with Meghan Markle and the royals. So today I'm going to be discussing Meghan Markle's position, because those that live in America seem to be in support of her moving away from the royal family. Now, let's look deeply into Meghan Markle. She is a biracial American. She is too light to be considered African American, and she's too tan to be considered Caucasian. And from all accords, she did have a dysfunctional upbringing. However, Meghan was able to find her own self-identity and to pursue her dreams as being an actress. And we all know how actresses and actors and paparazzi clash. There were months and months before we even got a glimpse at Beyonce's baby, Blue Ivory. And there are many, many stars. I think back to Michael Jackson, how he covered his baby's face. And in America, there have been actors and actresses that are known to hit the paparazzi, break their cameras. And so this is the world that Meghan grew up in. And being an actress, you want a certain amount of privacy. And just when she found herself and became an independent woman, putting aside all of the dysfunctionality that she may have experienced as a child growing up, and she arrived. Now, we can't choose who we fall in love with or who falls in love with us. But what we can do is we can decide how that love is going to be carried out. No, Meghan cannot change hundreds, centuries of royalty. But does that necessarily mean that she has to change who she is to fit in? Now, some may say she knew what she was getting into. But in this situation, love conquers all. And if America marries England, then there's going to be some kind of conflict. But it seems that Meghan is standing her ground and that she wants to live a private life. So now, here's where my poll comes in. All of you that believe that Meghan is doing the right thing, then you will click for Meghan. All of you that believe that she's disrupted England, then you will click for England. And before my next podcast, which will be a series entitled, my series will be entitled Love on a One-Way Street. Before that comes out, I will give you the results of the polling and maybe spend a very brief moment and see what America versus England thinks about Meghan Markle, the Duchess, and the soon-to-be former Prince Harry. So with that being said, I invite you, if you're liking my podcast, then I invite you to join, subscribe, join my Patreon list, and view Miss V every week. As for now, have a wonderful evening.